Hello guys, this is a new video. This is my first video. Um, I'm going to begin a series with my cousin, a war series in KSP. So I'm going to introduce you to the rules, and I'm going to introduce you to the how it's all gonna work. Now we already began this series, so we each had a few turns already. Because not many people requested me to actually post videos of the series. I will start with posting showcases, for example, showing me building stuff for the series, showing me testing my stuff for the series. If you guys will ask me to post videos of the actual series, I will do it. But until then, I will just keep posting videos of the preparations and everything. Now, before I go on any further, I'd like to announce that English is not my native language, so please do not judge me for bad English or for me just trying to say something but not actually getting it. I just did it. Yeah, so please try to be nice. Try not to do this. You can skip these parts of the video. Also, it's my first video, so I still don't have any editing program. I'm looking for one, so please try to be nice, try to be cooperative, try to help, okay? So yeah, without further ado, I will begin. So yeah, we will first start over the rules and everything, and then we will go on with everything else. The point here is that everyone has its turn, and in each turn, every player can do 4 actions. For example, making a craft is one action. Developing a craft, which I will get to later, is another action. Attacking is an action. What else? Spawning stuff into the actual world is also an action. Now, what I mean by saying developing is that when you build a craft, in order for it to be operational, in order for you to be able to actually take it to the battlefield or spawn it, or whatever you want to call it, you have to first develop it. Now, the development of a craft cost the craft's cost, basically. So if this craft, this cruise missile ship here, costs 47,000, it's 48 because we if it's above 500, we are going to put this like on 1,000 above, and if it's below, it's going to be 1,000 less. So if it was 47 and 400, it would be 47. But since this number is above 500, it's going to be 48,000. So developing this will cost me 48,000. Now spawning it will cost another 48,000. Now the thing is, each player begins with 120,000. On each successful attack, upon destroying any other craft, any enemy craft, the attacker will get something around the value of the actual craft they destroyed, depending on how he did it, what he lost, how much ammunition he used, and all of that. The defender will get 40% of the craft value, so it'll be fair. So if a successful attack, if you got something, if the enemy destroyed something to you, you're not on a lose situation. You have somewhere to go up from. Also, on each beginning of a turn will earn you $40,000, so you will be able to do stuff with it, developing, building new stuff. So like I said before, each player has 4 actions. Now, as you can see, there are a lot of already made craft. This world is my training world. It's where I develop everything and test everything before I get it to the series, before I develop it. Because I don't want to pay for something that's not worth it. So, yeah, things that you should know is, first of all, we tweaked every weapons cost. So, for example, a BD Armory Weapon Manager will cost you none because it's a must in every craft. So the AI will be able to identify an enemy, but like a laser will cost you 3,500. So for example, this craft has 2 lasers to shoot down any incoming projectile, hopefully. So the cost, you see I tweaked the cost of everything here basically. So like a nuclear warhead will cost a lot, so it will be fair. You can see this mother of all bombs, or massive ordnance airburst, or a bomb, whatever you want to call it, will cost you 3,900 instead of 950 it was. So yeah, I tweaked everything so it will be fair. And another thing that I did is tweaked the physics range. In BD Armory, if you go to the game files, you can actually tweak the physics range. The physics range is a range of which a craft will be loaded at. Means that if you're flying an aircraft and you're close to another aircraft, by default, the other craft will only load upon 4.1 kilometers. And the physics will only apply to it once it's loaded. So if you increase the physics range to 10,000, it will mean that at around 8.8, crafts will be loaded and physics will be applied to them. Since we have a lot of long-range anti-air, long-range stuff, and we have that AI pilot, so if another craft attack and you have an AI pilot waiting on the airfield, it will take off and dogfight the incoming aircraft. So for that to be fair, the range from which the enemy aircraft will start taking off has to be a lot, because you want them both to be in air when they're fighting, and you don't want the other aircraft to destroy the one that's on the ground before it even had a chance to take off. So yeah, those are the things that we tweaked. Those are the things that we did. Aside from that, that's it, I think. Now, next video, I'm going to like I said before, we already started the game, and I had a really big problem. My previous, he made a craft that he called F-35. Now this craft is loaded with some serious ammunition, and no matter what I do, it always manages to destroy my base, my stuff. Everything I spawned got destroyed, and I lost a lot of things. I also tried building an area ship. I will discuss what actually happened, next video. But what you should know is that I edited my defense, so it will be probably better. So I'm going to test it next video. So this video concludes whatever I wanted to do in this video, basically. So yeah, in this video I only showed you the rules and how the game works, so you know for next video. Again, I'm sorry if my English is bad. I'm sorry if I didn't do this video right, if it took too long, if it was too short. I'm sorry, it's my first video, my first time ever trying to do a video on YouTube. And yeah, I will appreciate if you like this video. If you don't like it, you can dislike it, but please try to be nice in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.